You can come late. Why you're making noise then? You're disturbing all. Is an interface from Java. It is an interface. SPL is an interface. So it will work on both array objects and collection objects, both. Now this special iterator will have many methods actually. Look here. Now, let me open this special iterator once. Special iterator. Here open. Java P java.util.spl iterator. Special iterator is an interface. It has some methods, abstract, default, abstract, default, abstract, default, like this. Some abstract methods, some default methods, some variables like this. This is one interface from your library. It is one interface from the library. This interface, one important method is for each remaining. Can you see this method? For each remaining, make it. The following. No need to remember all. That one method you should remember. The following is one important method from SPL iterator. SPL iterator interface. The following is one important method from SPL iterator. SPL iterator interface. Now, write that method signature for each remaining one method. This for each remaining method having one parameter known as consumer. One consumer is there. Sir, what is this consumer? I want to know, sir, what is this consumer? Make it. Define consumer. Define consumer. Define consumer. Consumer is a functional interface from java.util.function. Consumer is a functional interface from java.util.function package and You know functional interface, no? What is functional interface? One abstract method majorly used for Lambda. Consumer is a functional interface from java.util.function package and which provide accept method to hold LAMBDA lambda expression passed as parameter to parameter 2. Passed as parameter 2 for each remaining method. For each remaining method. Whatever the lambda expression here, lambda expression you are passing here. Can you see lambda expression? Whatever the lambda expression you are passing inside, this is lambda expression. This lambda expression is linked to one abstract method, that is accept. The accept method is provided by the consumer. Consumer came by Java 8 actually. This is introduced by, this is functional. Here I forget. Point if possible, you write. If not, introduced by Java 8 version only. These are all Java 8 features. So structure of consumer, I want to see the consumer. Structure of consumer. So from the library, I want to see consumer from function package, which is a sub package of util, which is one sub package of util. Right. So java.util.consumer here. Java.util.function.consumer. So one default method is there. No need to highlight the default method. Dot. Right. Consumer is having one method known as accept. Now, how you'll write lambda expression for it? What is the lambda expression? Here, if you want, right, syntax of LAMBDA, lambda expression. How you'll write, sir? Consumer T some C. is equal to, roughly I'm taking one variable C equal to, I must write the body for it or not now? Yes or no? Na? Right. Body for it and lambda. So this is the way of writing lambda expression. Write that and draw one box and keep it. Now, this is consumer pattern. Now, how you are applying for your program now? Sir, this lambda expression, we are passing parameter here. That lambda expression we are passing. Okay, fine. But whenever I want to call for each remaining, I must call with the object of special iterator. To create object for special iterator, we are using one method, SPL iterator. One method is there here, SPL iterator method. Make it define SPL iterator method. Can you remember inner class chapter? In that inner class, anonymous inner class to lambda, right? In that inner classes, one inner class you can write inside the method, no? Local inner class. The local inner class can be anonymous also. Have you remember that models? Right, okay. Now this special iterator method, internally holding, the special iterator method internally holding anonymous local inner class. Anonymous local inner class, which is implementation of SPL iterator interface. That anonymous local inner class is the implementation of special iterator interface. That is a design here. Make it the statement SPL iterator. SPL iterator method is from java.util.arrays class. Arrays class. SPL iterator method is from java.util.arrays class, and which internally holding anonymous local inner class as implementation class of SPL iterator interface. SPL iterator method is from java.util.arrays class, and which internally holding anonymous local inner class as implementation class of SPL iterator interface. Right. The meaning like this. Let me open arrays class first. In that arrays class, specially trait available or not. Let me check it. Java.util.arrays one class. This class is having one method known as SPL iterator. One method is there. Of course, more combinations are available. We are taking one combination outside. We are taking one combination outside. SPL iterator. This one. Remaining combinations are available anyway. We are taking this. If you see this method, can you see this method? Right. This method parameter is T, means generic. Return type also T, means any type actually. Return type is SPL iterator. What is this method now? Static method. So we draw like this roughly. Sir, one arrays class. One arrays class having one static method. Sir, one static method SPL iterator. It is returning iterator. SPL iterator of some T. This is the method. This method is a static method. Static method. One static method you have to call with class name. Yes or no? Na? You have to call with class name. That is arrays dot SPL iterator. We are calling with the class name. Now this SPL iterator is holding. Example, sir, this is interface. SPL iterator interface. This one. Whenever I am writing S capital, that is interface. So this is interface. This interface is having one method for each remaining method is there. Of course, other methods are there. So where is the implementation? Means the implementation is inside. The implementation is inside this. Implements. Implements. Now this is anonymous local inner class. This is. First it is anonymous. Anonymous means no name. That is inside the method. So local inner class. Moreover, it is a implementation of special iterator now. Yes, sir? No, na. Right. Okay. All of you understood this statement? Right. So local inner class is inside. Whenever you have one local inner class, today this one only came. Have you observed? One function interface came out today. Local inner class. Local inner class objects are created inside the methods where they are declared. I made a statement, no? Yes or no? Na? My notes, every line important. Every line. I am your core Java trainer. Every line. Maximum tools are depending upon Java. You know that already. DevOps. Many development tools, many operational tools developed based on Java code. I am Java trainer. Definitely every line is important from my book. And I made a statement to you. If possible, inner class chapter, you have to separate that pages and take a spiral bind. Because maximum designs will come from inner classes only. You JDBC, you started. Practical started. Yes or no? Na? Connection con is equal to driver manager dot get connection. This syntax only, no? Connection is an interface. Driver manager is a class. Get connection is a method. Then how object is coming for interface? So get connection method will hold anonymous local inner class. This design only. This model only. That get connection method is holding anonymous local inner class of your connection. That model available in the core Java for you. Because I asked you to separate this chapter if possible. If you don't know this chapter, many designs you will not understand. Many designs you will not understand. Today, see your visual. Sir, one method. Special iterator, one method. Available in one predefined class arrays. That method internally having one inner class. The inner class not having a name. Anonymous local inner class. That is one implementation of special iterator. Definitely, if the inner class is inside, object is inside. Object is inside or not now? So object is inside. Bring that object outside. We are bringing it. That only. Bring that object outside and load it onto SP. So what happened now? This special iterator method will create implementation object of special iterator. Because anonymous local inner class inside only there, no? Inside available, no? That is the name. See, single line here. Two interface, of course. One interface is there here. Okay, right. That is the second statement. All of you got one visual here. Yes or no? Na? They'll ask you to decode it. If they want to take it. If it is a non-Java company, they'll ask whatever they want. If it is a Java related, they'll ask you to decode it. Java, fully Java domain company, if you go, the interview pattern will be very hard. Java with Python, not, sorry, Java, Python, not there, no. Java with CRM, Java with Android, Java with Selenium. They'll ask object flavor and they'll leave it. But whenever they want you to go with any product-based developments or any framework-based developments, small syntaxes, they'll ask the models. You don't worry. Who traveled with me correctly till now, worry problem will not come. If you traveled with me correctly, what I am saying you are reading, worry issue will not come. Roughly you are reading, no, that problem will come. Sir, I am attending, sir, but I am not learning, sir. Two models will be there. Daily because of I am coming and classing, but I am not learning, problem will come. But whatever the models I given, if you are learning, problem not there. Because we trainers will be small things. I know. Because I written this. I can write this point inside, no? I can write that point inside, no? This you never read it. Student phobia. Paragraph is there, they will not read. We know that already. Student phobia that is. They never read. First of all, you are not reading my notes only. I know that. Every trainer knows that. Every teacher knows. Moreover, you are all soft copy students. Soft copy knowledge will not come. Everybody knows. Open secret. If you read in mobile phone, how knowledge will come, Andy? How knowledge will come? All your great people read with pen and pencil by manual copy. Then the knowledge will come. We know that already. But even then, among that, I'll separate the points. Note, I will say. So tip, I'll say note. FAQ. Siding. I'll write like this. At least the point will be highlighted. Here, that point is important because I written it. Today you should visualize. For this, where is the object now? Object is inside the method only. Object is inside the method. So object is inside the method, the object will come out. So special iterator method will create implementation object for special iterator interface. Right, the second point. Driver manager dot get connection. That only syntax. Statement STM is equal to con dot create statement. Syntax that only. Prepared statement PS is equal to con dot prepare statement. Same syntax. Result set RS is equal to your PS dot execute query or STM dot execute query. This also same syntax. These three are available in your JDBC. JDBC designs. Their new keyword you cannot see. Have you observed any new keyword? New keyword is not there. Because LHS all interfaces, no? Connection interface, statement interface, prepared statement interface, callable interface, result set interface, all interfaces. Everybody knows interface do not have an object. Then how object will come? I can write one implementation directly. If not implementation without name. If not lambda expression if it is a functional interface. I can write anonymous inside the method also, no? I want to given the model to you. If you can follow my models, you will understand there. If you don't follow my models, you will not understand that. You will by head and go. How many days you will by head? One day bounce will come. You cannot survive by hiding. Not possible. One day you should decode. So that is a pattern. That is the second point. This SPL iterator, this special SPL iterator method will create implementation object for this SPL iterator method will create implementation object for SPL iterator interface. SPL iterator interface. This SPL iterator method will create implementation object for SPL iterator. Means special iterator. Creating one object. Is creating one object. Right. Look here. Now I'll draw this one. This line I'll take outside. Yesterday, because I stopped, time is there. Yesterday, for me, 10 minutes time is there. But even then, I stopped or not now. The reason, this much of notes I cannot give in 10 minutes. Now, it is taking time, no? Student will not visualize, I know. But if I say once, you should remember. Many designs are available based on this small line. See there. This line came out. If anybody not learned core Java from me till now, problems will come. You have to learn again. Because major models ended. If you at it also, I'll speak like this only. Because it is a 30 years career, not 6 months career. Like your university level, reading 3 months, writing one examination, forgetting not there here. 30 plus years you should survive. Subject is there. Example, you take examples as only. Subject is there, we can survive. Job not there also, we'll write a content for one website and we'll survive. We'll prepare few questions and we'll survive. Subject is there, you can survive. Understood the statement? Subject only important. This is your age to learn it. After that, not possible. Already 3 months completed, I think. In these 3 months, you might have learned that you only should know whether you learned or not. But if you don't learn it, problems will come. Maybe you can travel 1.5 years after getting a job. After that, hard will be there. Because packages will be doubling and coming, no? One day you joined with 4 lakhs or 6 lakhs. Every year, 30% hike will be there. After 4 years, your salary will be doubled. 12 plus lakhs will be there. On that day, they'll check your productivity, what you are doing. So on that day, subject not there means problems will come. For that solution, today, learning. Today, time is there for me, sir. I should learn correctly. Because after 4 years, I'll face a problem. Immediately, problem will not come. Any problem will not be raised immediately. But one day the problem will come if subject not there. Remember the statement what I made. Still the ball is in your court only. Right. Look here. Arrays dot special iterator method is creating object. Is creating object. This object is special iterator interface object. One information is there here. While object creation, I am passing A as a parameter. Can you see this? A. A means 0x2. I am passing parameter. The special iterator method creating implementation of special iterator interface. While object creating, whatever the address I given, array address, the array address is binded here. The array address is binded there. Below that, the methods will come. The methods. One method I am highlighting now. For each remaining method, I am highlighting. So remaining methods also will be there, but I'm not highlighting them. So what you observe here now, while object creation, while creating object for special iterator interface, the object is binded with the reference of array. Means there is one as a relation between these two objects. SPL iterator object is holding the address of array. Right. Make that point. Third point. This SPL, this is capital. SPL iterator, SPL iterator object. Nothing but implementation object. Object will hold the reference of array object. SPL iterator object will hold reference of array object. That array object is binded here. So meaning, now one more nature is there here for this special iterator. The nature is whenever address binded here one small cursor created here. Small cursor. It creates one small cursor. Cursor means header. Cursor means header. One small header created here. Because SPL iterator of A, I said no, right. SPL iterator method will create object and object binds with address. After binding with address, it creates one cursor also. Why cursor means to move the cursor and take that elements outside. So auto cursor will be created. This one. Okay, right. This is the nature. All of you understood special iterator method, right? The special iterator method is holding this point you highlight in the interview. That reflects that I know the internal syntax that reflects. It hold anonymous local inner class as implementation class of special iterator interface and which create implementation object for special iterator interface. This special iterator object will hold reference of array object. Now, this special iterator method signature needed no? Make it. Method signature, write it. Method signature of SPL iterator. Method signature of SPL iterator. Draw one box followed by syntax. Right. Written. Okay. Now see. So from today, in LHS, any interface is there. In LHS, any interface is there. RHS, any method is there. In that method, inside, anonymous local inner class will be there. All of you understood this point? Right. Okay. These methods, by terminology, you can call it as factory methods. What are the methods now? Factory methods. The methods which hide the object creation process. Actually, we are learning. Suppose who are attending advanced Javas, many people will byheart that driver manager dot get connection. What is happening internally, they don't know. One object will come, they feel it. Means it is hiding the object creation process. No, if any method creates object but hiding the object creation process, here are known as what methods now? Factory methods. By terminology, to be called as what now? Factory methods. One entire question is there. I'll write in the last. Okay, right. Now object created for SPL iterator. Once object created, you must call this method no SP dot for each remaining method. You should call it. You are calling this method. Our target is this method only. No, while calling the method. Sir, here one lambda expression is there. Now, here one lambda expression is there. This is lambda expression. This is lambda. This lambda needs one method, no? Anyway, it needs one method. Where is this? Here. This lambda expression method is accept or not now. This lambda expression only, I am passing parameter here. For this lambda expression, your interface will come. This is the interface. This interface, to copy the notes I'm drawing and coming. Okay, right. This is interface. This is interface. Now this interface has to provide one method. What is the method here now? Void accept one method here. This method is attached with lambda. This is K. Accept method came. I drawn the diagram to you in your anonymous inner class lambda. I load that interface into method area. I'll take one method there. From main method, I took the lambda and I attached. This lambda came from here. Now this became one complete method, no? Yes or no? This is one complete method. Sir, it became one complete method now. It's one complete method. You know, I made a statement. Lambda expression will be executed local to the method I set. I made one statement to you. Local to the methods I set. Inner classes, anonymous 1, anonymous 2. Have you seen lambda? just for visual, creating visual, the lambda expression will be running local to a method on that day. This is your visual on that day. Okay, right. On that day, I shown this also for you. Inside, it is coming or not now? Inside one access method, I took it on that day. Today, you have to, this lambda will be running local to, for each remaining method, will be running local. So what happens? SP dot for each remaining, this method will run first. Internally, one accept method is available inside that method. SP dot for each remaining method. This for each remaining method will use this address. This method will use the address because both are in the same object, no? Using this address location, control will come and point here. Using this address, control will be pointed here. So for each remaining method will point to this address. When it is point to this address, one algorithm will be activated, like your extended for. Extended for one algorithm is running the same. So that algorithm will take the elements one by one and give to this accept method will take it. This lambda expression is running in the background, no? This one. It will take one and display it. And display it. So accept method in the background to for each remaining method, part of your any algorithm execution, it takes the elements and display it. So how the elements are coming out means this cursor will be moving automatically. The cursor will move one by one, they'll come out. Lambda expression advantage is high performance will be there. High performance will be there. So they want to convert everything into lambda expression flavor from 8 version onwards. So what they are doing now, see. Whenever you say sp dot for each remaining method, this for each remaining method will use this address and point to this location. From this, the elements are taken by the accept method one by one. Accept method is running background to for each remaining method until all elements are displayed. Whatever the logic you want to write part of this, you can write it. If you want to display it. If you want to add, you can add it. If you want to subtract, you can subtract. Whatever you want, you can do inside this method. The method, we are only writing the method, no? Method body is under our control. Whatever the logics you want, you can write because elements are coming out. Whatever the operations you want, you can do. So all of you understood this nature, right? Lambda expression with the combination of interface available means high performances will come. Because of this reason, whenever we want to retrieve the elements from your array objects also, they converted into lambda flavor by using SPL iterator. They convert it, right? Hope you understood, I think. That's the point. Right, all of you understood yesterday's program? Right, okay. So this diagram, I'll paste here. Yesterday's, again, I drawn one diagram now here. But today, this diagram, I'll paste for you. Now see, I am doing remaining operations now. Remaining operation means here, add array elements, multiply array elements, display reverse of array elements, and so on. Display reverse of array elements and so on. So case 1. Case 1 is add array elements, I said. Whenever you want to add array elements, you can take one. Sum is equal to 0. I am writing the logic inside the case or not now. Sum is equal to 0. Now you can take one for loop or you can take for each remaining method is then over us. So SPL iterator, you can write for each remaining. But every time you have to create object. Instead of that, can I take for each extended for? Can I take extended for? It will be easy now for you, right? See there. For What objects are coming now? Integer. Some k is equal to here a. Now here I am adding sum is equal to sum plus k. System dot out dot print ln. Sir, sum of array elements is equal to sum. Let us see. Enter the number of elements 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now add elements 3, 6, 10, 15 coming or not now? Right. Again repeat it. I can multiply. So exit. Stop it. Same now. Multiply means here. Case 2. This 2 are easy. I asked you to do. How many have you done? Right. Now here int multiplication is equal to 0 na 1 na 1. Now for integer k colon a, mul is equal to mul into what is that? K now. So sometimes very biggest numbers will come. So take it as long. Because sometimes you'll give 10, 20, you'll give it no. Right. Biggest number may come. Okay, right. Take it as long. Now system dot out dot print ln here. Print ln multiplication of array elements. Multiplication of array elements. Multiplication of array elements. MUL. Right. The answer will come anyway. Now 5 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because easily I can see, no? Right. Where is the multiplication? Sorry. 120. 120 correct or not? I don't know. Correct only? 20 correct only? Okay. If it is okay. Multiplication k. My intention, you can do some operation on multiple objects. Okay, right, roughly. Next one is what now? Display reverse of array elements. Array elements will have index value. Array elements will have index value. You can display from index value last to first, no? You can display it or not now? Right. Simply reverse. So system dot out dot println reverse. Array reverse. Array reverse. Now you must write one for loop locating your index value. Okay, right. Now int I is equal to a dot length minus 1. Yes or no? Na? Right. If not, you can take n minus 1. Right. Now I greater than or equal to 0, I minus minus. I am using index. So system dot out dot print a of I dot to string. I am using index no. If it is index, you must write like this. Okay, right. Run it. 5 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So display reverse of array elements. Can you see 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? So index values available for array. Same logic I used in string to display the string reverse. Okay, right. Next, sort array elements. Generally, other language people will do manual. For us, method is there. Directly sort method available. The sort method is in arrays class. Arrays is having a method known as a sort. Can you see this sort? Predefined method available. So whenever you want to do a sorting here now, array sort. If you want to do array sort here, case 4, simply arrays dot sort of A. It is predefined method for sorting. Automatically ascending order will come. You can display it. So some message. So system.out.println. So sorted array. Simply you can display for integer k is equal to A. Can display. So system.out.print k. Now 5 elements, some 11, 9, 10, 19, 18. That should come in the order, no? Anyway. Right. Now sort 4. 9, 10, 11, 18, 19 came or not now. So sort method is a predefined coming in ascending order automatically. All of you understood this program now? Right. Okay. Small program doing that operations. Right. So this program, I'll recopy the program once. Example program, demo, array1.java, modified. It has been modified and this is the output. Right. Now look here. I'll give some assignment you have to do. Great. Take one assignment now. Assignment 1. Write a program to read an integer elements using array and display only prime numbers. And display only prime numbers you have to display. Only prime numbers you have to display. Means read some numbers, but you have to display only prime. What are the primes available? You should display. All of understood the question first? Okay. Now, assignment 2. Write a program to read n integer elements using array and display greatest value and lowest value. I want you to display greatest and lowest. And display nothing but I can say higher value, I think. Higher value and lower value. And lower value. You have to display higher value and lower value. Highest and lowest. Assignment 3. Write a program to read n string elements String elements means what? String objects. String elements using array. Using array and display the strings started with consonants. Started with consonants. What are consonants? Other than vowel, we call it as consonant. Read some 10 strings, you read it. Among that, display which string started with consonant you display. Okay, right. For every time you display that 10 strings, and among that down you display consonants. You can see the output. All of you understood the questions? Why they are running cameras? They want to show their faces, I think. Right, look here. Complete, all of you understood the questions? Right, okay. Now, array is holding integer wrapper class objects. In the place of integer wrapper class object, you can hold any object. Float object, char object, anything. All wrapper classes you can hold. One assignment I've given for string objects, you try it. I'll provide the solution. Moreover, string I must combine with array. I'll combine with. Okay, right. You try that third program once and come. I'll give the solution in the next class. Because I'm using string objects, no? Up to now, I used only one program on integers. Integer means very easy. Generally, integer elements means easy. Exceptions will not come. Strings means exceptions will come. So you try that third program. Easy only. You can try it out. Right? If not, I'll give the solution. If not, I'll give the solution. Okay, right. Now, array can hold third object also. User-defined class objects. Make it. I am taking one example program. Array not only holding wrapper class objects, array not only holding string objects, array can hold user-defined class objects. Write a program to read and display multiple product details using array. Multiple product details using array. Multiple product details using array. For this, I am taking product.java. I am taking. Because first I must construct user-defined class, no? String class already available. Wrapper class already available. User-defined class, we should construct. Right. First I am taking one user-defined class. I am taking. Right. Under P1, product in this product, I'll take always for easiness. I took product many times. Today, multiple products, multiple books, multiple customers, multiple employees, multiple students, the answer should come. Array means that only, no? After now you worked with a single objects you worked. Array comes, multiple you should work. String code, name, public, float price. So public, int quantity anyway. We can load the data to these variables. Three ways are there. I am using constructor. Public, product, string code, string name, float price, int quantity, This dot code is equal to code. This dot name is equal to name. This dot price is equal to price. This dot quantity is equal to quantity. To display the data, I made a statement now before entering into your array chapter. Yesterday I drawn a diagram of generic class where you can declare two string method in three classes. Already in string class available, already in wrapper class available. You can write two string method in your user defined class, that also auto executable only. Okay, right. So I am putting the string, two string I am keeping. So return code, tab space, name, tab space, price, tab space, quantity anyway. So this class automatically extends from object. If you don't write object also, it is automatically extended from object. And this method is override method actually. This method is override method. See there. Overrides java.lang.object.toString. Actually, one object class automatically linked to your class. The object class is having one method, two string method. The two string method override it. It's a meaning actually. This is user defined class. Sir, under P1, I declared user defined class. Under P2, I am taking demo array. Demo array 2.java. I am taking one main class. I am taking. Right click on P2, new class, demo array 2. I'll take it. Import java.util. Scanner S is equal to new scanner of system.in. Try of S. End of try with resource. Try and catch. Exception E. A dot print stack trace. Here system.out.println enter the number of products. How many products you want? Number of products. How many products you want? I want n products. Integer dot parse int s dot next line. Why I am using parse method? Product code will come, name. It will skip the data. Okay, right. So create one array. Product sum. OB I am taking. OB equal to new product of n. This is array. Product class you must import. Import p1 dot product. Yesterday's program here integer. Now it is product. Class name no. Right. Now enter n product details. System.out.println enter n product details. N product details. You enter n product details. Now, whenever you want to enter n product details, you must run the loop, no? Yes or no? Na? To read n. End of loop. Sir, int I is equal to 0. I less than OB dot length I plus plus. The loop runs for n times. Now you have to read n products. You have to read system dot out dot println. So product details, product, product 1, I plus 1. What is the meaning of it? Here I is equal to 0. 0 plus 1 is what now? 1 means product 1. The message will come. Now system dot out dot println. Enter the product code. So here string product code is equal to s dot next line. Enter the product name. Enter the product name. You can enter. String product name is equal to s dot next line. Enter the product price. Product price. Here float. Product price is equal to float dot parse float s dot next line, because here string and numeric combination is coming. I'm coming out. Okay, right. Enter the product quantity. You can enter product quantity. You can say quantity. Here int product quantity is equal to integer dot parse int of s dot next line. Here add it. How will add it now, sir? OB of I equal to new product. We are creating object, product code, product name, product price, product quantity. We are adding the product to here. Have you observed this? All of you understood this line now? Whenever I is equal to 0, A of 0, one product added. When I is equal to 1 now, OB of 1, one product object added. Yesterday integer objects added. Today product objects are added. Display all products now. System dot out dot println all product details. I want it. All product details. All product details. I had it. Whenever you want to display product details, I am using special iterator because I'll highlight this special iterator and come so that you can remember one special iterator available. If you are not comfortable with a special iterator, go with extended for it. It also looks very simple. Okay, right? SPL iterator working on what objects now? Product objects. Some SP is equal to arrays dot SPL iterator. Object name is OB. Now SP dot for each remaining here K, one lambda expression, you had it. Lambda expression. System dot out dot println. You can write K directly. Answer will come because toString method is a auto executable method. If you don't write toString also, answer will come. Let us see answer is coming or not. Enter the number of products. I want 5 products. The loop runs for 5 times. Enter the product 1. So A11 I will take. Some mouse I will take. 1200 I'll take 12. Product 2. Some C23 I'll take. Some CD-ROM, CDR, and some 1700 and 17. Here A23 I will take it. Floppy disk I will take it. Price is some 1800. Some 18 I will take. And product 4 is some Z34. I'll take it as pen drive, I'll take it. And the price is some 1700 roughly and 17. I'll take it as product code now. G23, I will take it. And product name is keyboard, I'll take it. And price is some 1800, I'll take it. And 12 quantity. Tomiga, not now. So how many products I'm reading now? 5 products. So each one means array will support to hold multiple objects. The objects can be wrapper class objects. The objects can be string objects. The objects can be user defined class objects. The third program means second program holding multiple product objects. Each product object holding 4 values are not now. Product code, product name, product price. It looks like a table, no? Nothing but table only in real time. The table data will come to your objects. Objects are displayed. That is the actual original work. But today database not there, no, we are doing manually. But in real time, the database tables only will flow here and there. Right. This is multiple products. This program still incomplete. Actually, run this program income. I want to do some operations on it. Means I'll do sorting. I'll do search also. Sorting, search the product by code. Enter one code, product available or not, we have to find it. And you have to sort them according to the primary key code. Based on the code, we are going to sort it. This sorting and searching, I'll do in the next class. Right? Up to then, you display these products, read and display the products. Similarly, you practice books. Read multiple books, display multiple books. If more time is there, read multiple students, display multiple students. Roll number, name, branch, total marks, percentage, result. If time is there, try it out. Okay, right. This program I'll paste to you. This program is incomplete. Right. Take a break. Yesterday's notes updated. Okay, sorry, forget it. Monday is an holiday for you. From management, total institute is closed with labs. So we are meeting on Tuesday. Correct. So thank you very much for today.